Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third episode of Smash Acres Monster Jam. Today, we have a ton of crushed cars, or going to be crushed cars. We got vans and some random cars here and there. Shipping containers, got a couple of those. You know, they aren't going to be crushed, but they'll be used. We got a few trucks, maybe 8, maybe 10. Most likely 10. We'll see. No, it's 8. That is a bright light. But anyways, yeah. We're at the fairgrounds. Let's get this show on a roll. For our first truck, we got the Black Pearl. This truck, it's an amazing truck. I love the looks of this. I love the ripped flags in the back. He's just an amazing looking truck. We'll have to see how he does in this first, for the first run. Okay, let's get our minute timer ready. We'll have to see how he does. We will start the timer on the first jump that he is. Looks like he's going for the star. Pretty good speed right away. Good air already. On 2 wheels, he saves it. What's nice about this track's got lots of room to do all kinds of things. Oh, there went a flag. Getting some nice air going straight towards this little shipping container thing. Into a wheelie maybe? Into a wheelie. Scrapes the back end. Around 30 seconds remaining. Surprised he hasn't gone for any crushed cars. Oh, just kidding. Looks like he's going for the van. Nice crush, but got... Oh! Can he save it? Can he save it? No, he cannot. Not that much time left on the clock. Just about 10 seconds remaining. And he has flipped the truck. Looks like he's trying to start it back up for some reason, but... I don't know why. Why is he starting it? This truck's probably having malfunction. That's probably what's happening. Like always, we'll get to see the scores towards the end of the video. For our next truck, we have Bounty Hunter. I've always loved watching this truck. He just seems like he knows what he's doing. He's got tons of wheelies. That's what I remember from him. But we'll have to see how he does today. Like he's switching sides of the track. Not much areas you can switch because it's a pure line of ramps. So we'll have to see how he does. Looks like he's going for the backside of the backwheel ramp. We'll have to see what he can do here. Put it on the clock, and here he goes. Nice air already, right off the bat. Going on to this little mini shipping container. One towards the van. Good crush. Didn't flip over like the last one, but not the same jump either, so. Going for more crushed cars. He likes his crushed cars. Or he likes crushing cars. Thought he was going to go back on that one, but guess not. Going for the race lane. Not much that he is doing right now. Maybe you can get a wheelie off or something. This is like the last 10 seconds remaining. Oh my gosh, that was a late pedal entry. Oops. Yeah, his crew is not going to be happy with him on that one. Here comes his last trick. Let's see what he ends it off with. Smacking the star at really high speeds. Looks like he destroyed the front axle there. Yep, he has destroyed the front axle. Oofda. That had to hurt a lot. Really badly. I don't know what is with these trucks starting up. But here comes our third truck of the night. For our third truck, we have Megalodon. I love the looks of this truck. I've seen this truck a couple times in real life. we'll have to see what he can do today. Looks like he's lining up for the crushed car lineup. The massive line of crushed cars. Is he just gonna drive over them? Yes, he is. Just giving her a little crush and a little bit of spin at the end. That'll be, well, that was the start of his time, so here he goes. For the mini container. Nice distance and air time. Landing really hard on the front end. Seems like there's going to be a lot of crashes tonight. Holy crap. I don't know what is going on tonight. But Megalodon has crashed also. All 3 trucks so far have crushed. So. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun and long night. Actually, it's probably going to be short for you guys because you get nice little clips. We'll head off into our 4th truck. For our 4th truck of the night, we have Donkey Kong. We're bringing out a lot of characters. We got Megalodon, Donkey Kong. Who's next? I don't know. We'll have to see what Donkey Kong can do today. I mean, he is made for destruction, right? So we'll see what he does against these crushed cars, I'm assuming. His timer is starting. Destroying that car that's basically halfway buried already. Into a nice wheelie. Scraping the back end. Getting some trees in our camera view. Going for the cargo container. Shipping container, whatever you want to call it. Landing hard on the front end, but not crashing it like the others. Going for the van. This van has seen better days. That van probably had candy at one point. More wheelies. Well, I was aiming for the crushed cars, but oh, he's aiming for these ones now. Now what's he going for? Back to this small shipping container, but running off course a little bit. He's got about 10 seconds remaining on the clock. See what he can end off with. And for the back of the death van, that's what we're calling it from now on. Massive amount of air. Holy crap, that was a good ending on that. We'll have to see how he does on the leaderboard, but that was our 4th truck, heading on to our 5th truck. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for our 5th truck, we're bringing out another character, Tasmanian Devil. I've always used to watch this guy, back in my day, which is not very long, but I still do watch him. I love the cartoons, the Looney Tunes, I love these guys. These guys are awesome. But we'll have to see what he can do today. What is he doing? Is he starting with a backflip? Yes, he is. Starting off the run really strong with a really good backflip. Landed a little hard on one end, but it's fine. Barely brushes that car. Going for the back of the death van. Getting some massive air. That is definitely a massive airtime jump right there. Let's see what else he can do. Oh, he's going back through this lane. Is he going for the death van? He might be going for the death van, ladies and gentlemen. Crushing it down for other competitors so they don't flip each other. They don't flip. Getting some wheelie into the parking lot. He goes with about 5 seconds remaining. This is not the crushed car zone. Get out of here. Okay, that is the end of his time wheeling into the parking lot. Some fans are probably not going to be happy with this one. He might be getting sued today, but oh well. Here, we are going on to our 6th truck of the night. For our 6th truck of the night, we have Superman. This is our 4th character of the night. We'll see what he can do today. Superman usually likes to fly, so we'll see what he does. Starting off with crushed cars right away. Going into a wheelie, a nice wheelie. He's just not into the parking lot. Now what's he going for? He's going for the star? Yes, he is. Going for some super high flying stuff. Oh, that had to hurt his axle a lot. Can he save it with a gyro? Yes, he can! With 30 seconds remaining, but his front right axle is wobbling like an old Volkswagen or something. But I mean, he's still trying. That's hard to correct, that front right, turning right, trying to go left or something. That's probably very hard to control. With about 10 seconds remaining, what can he do? Wheelie it? Nope. But going over the crush cars, we're crushing only one by the looks of it. Going for another wheelie into the crowd for our last one. Yes, we are. Well, not the crowd, but the parking lot. That must be his trailer right there that he can't fit in. But that was our 6th truck, 4th character. Here comes our 7th truck of the night. For our 7th truck of the night, we are bringing out Scooby-Doo, which is our 5th character of the night. Scooby-Doo is an awesome looking truck. This is another one that if I ever heard about seeing it in town or something, I'd want to go see it. Okay, we'll see what he does for his first trick. Going for the star. Not trying to whack himself like the other trucks yet. But that is another destructing jump right there. That thing, if you hit it hard enough, it'll snap your front axle. Try and do some burnouts on the cars. 40 seconds remaining. Into a wheelie, into the forest. Oh, and he lost his collar. But going for the massive shipping container. And some nice air, landing hard on the front. Going for the 2 vans. Going into this van now. Looks like he tried stopping on it, but that didn't work. About 10 seconds remaining. See what else he can do. Going for this guy. Into a wheelie. Kind of. Oh! Oh no! Scooby-Doo is down! Man, that is like the 3rd or 4th truck crashing at the end. Oof. It was his last jump anyway, so it didn't harm him too much. But now we have to flip him back over and get him off the track. And yeah. So, let's see how he does on this leaderboard. For our 8th truck, we have Alien Invasion. This truck, last time we saw him, he tried doing some donuts, flipped over, and then we let him rerun, and then he flipped it towards the end of his run again. So, we'll see if he can prove himself today. Starting his time right about now. Getting some nice air right off the bat. Not flipping it this time. He is not doing donuts no more, I don't think. I think donuts have secured him from me ever. But he's going for the death man, which is kind of scary because I don't know how Alien Invasion is going to do this. But he does it. He does it without dying. Going into the parking lot wheelie zone. Actually wheeling into the parking lot. Why do we do this? You're probably going to get sued so hard if you touch any of them, so please do not do that. About 20 seconds remaining. What is he going for? A lot of run-up speed. Going for the back of the scary van. Landing hard on the front end. Going into the medium shipping container. And he's got about 1 trick left. He's going for the back of the back over. Or the back of the thing. In some nice air. Actually landed that pretty cleanly. But it looks like there is something missing on his front left axle. Don't know what that is, but yep, definitely something with suspension. But Alien Invasion has come to prove that he is not just flippable. He does not flip every single time. So we'll see how he does on the score sheet. For our 9th truck, we are bringing out Mad Scientist, coming back from retirement. But we'll see how he can do today for us. Let's hope to see a front flip wheelie or whatever it's called. I don't know what he calls it. Let's hope to see one of those coming from him. That would be fun. If not, it's fine. It's whatever. Starting off. He is not starting off, I guess. He did not want to take that. Or is he? He is going for a front flip right off the bat. I did ask for that, but he lands that really crooked. But he did land it. So we'll see how he can do for this next couple jumps. For the rest of his round, technically. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something, I think. Going for the tiny shipping container. Hard on that front axle. People gotta stop going for those hard axles. Going so hard on those types of obstacles. Going for the death van. This flag is gone with about 20 seconds remaining. Don't know what he's going for now. I'm gonna try to do the front flip wheelie. Oh, he does not do it. But he does land it. A little bit of destruction, but it counts as a landing. He didn't touch anything. Into a little bit of a wheelie with one trick remaining. Let's see what he does. Going for the other star with the arc. Really hard on the front end. We did not want that at all. That had to hurt quite a bit, but it was his last trick anyways. So, doesn't really matter. It does, because now we have to flip him back over. Jesus. This is a destruction track, or whatever you call it. We'll have to see how he does, though, because he did get a front flip in, and he did he did like a somersault. So we'll see how he does. For our last and final truck, we are bringing out Brutus. This truck is amazing. I love the sounds of this. It is just the brother of Monster Mutt. That's kind of how I like to think of it. I guess that's Dalmatian. Monster Mutt Dalmatian. But this is the third brother, or fourth brother. So we'll see how he does today. I don't know what he's starting off with, but he's doing something, I think. He's going for this little line up here. Going for a nice little jump right away. Uh-oh, he's going for the wheelie one. Except he's not doing a wheelie. Okay, so that's probably a good thing. He's doing a moonwalk into a backflip. He's like taking Mad Scientist thing, except backwards. Into a stoppie a little bit. Oh my god, what is happening? Into the front axle breaker. Flat landing. Locked up his wheels for some reason at the end there. I think it's fine. To the back of this van. First time it's been hit on this side, I think. Going for these two vans right here. Gets hooked. Oof. That had to hurt a little bit. That's a lot of... What is going on? He is not liking those vans at all. About 15 seconds remaining. What else is he gonna go for? Going for the star? Oh my gosh, he's going for the star, I think. Last trick. We're gonna destroy his front axle into... Oh! That had to hurt a lot. Shocks are gone. You ain't got no shocks no more, dude. That... Yeah, he's going to the hospital. We're probably not gonna see him on Smash Acres Monster Jam for quite a long time. I gotta say. This truck is... Let's see if we can get him flipped over to see the destruction off. Yeah, those two front shocks are gone. Looks... Oof, oh my gosh, and someone hopped in and trying to drive it off. I don't think that's gonna work, bud. I mean, rear turning works. Guess they're gonna try and get that over to the trailer. Oh, you might as well just buy a new truck after that. That's... Oof. We just got word he is going to the ER. Yeah, that's gotta be fun. But here's the question of the night. Who won? Well, I guess you're never gonna find out. Just kidding. Okay, here you go. 3, 2, 1.